Hey guys, this is Kieran Trollcaller, played by Kimise, and I am back for another episode of the Myth Walkthrough. And lots of good things happened last episode. We got through the labyrinth, we've got Orthrus now as our big AoE. In fact, let's go ahead and stop before we do anything else, hop into our spell deck, and let's make sure we have an appropriate amount of Orthruses here in our deck, okay? Honestly, you know, having one, I think, is pretty spectacular. But we'll leave two there because we want to be able to bring him in. Wow, look at that. 700 points AoE damage spell. That is actually the strongest 7-pip damage spell out there. Nothing else comes close to it. Stormlord from Storm, which is a very strong card, still is only 670 because you also get a stun with that particular attack. But Orthrus goes straight for the punch, straight for the power. It's 700. So we're going to probably be using that this episode quite a bit, and you're going to get to see the punch. Now, we left off where we need to go talk to the Crystal Guy because we just got the portal stone, so let's talk to her.
Congratulations on your admission to Dragonspire
yes, thank
Academy.
you.
Talk to the headmaster. Please
Okay.
follow the road through the Crucible into the main Academy Square.
Go through the large
Go
double
through the
doors
large.
with the
You will
dragons.
need to
Okay.
enroll in one of the Academy's schools
Very
to
good.
begin your studies. Enjoy your time here at Dragonspire.
This is exciting, guys. Okay, so let's head over this way. And we have to come in this way? Okay, not a problem. And look, the portal is open. There we go. See the nice big wizard standing up there? I bet you this was a pretty cool school at the time before everything fell apart. Let's talk to Cyrus now that we have actually made it in. Okay. Okay, Cyrus.
Excellent work. You continue to exceed my
Yeah, he's all sorts of
expectations.
praises nowadays.
You've become a student of Dragonspire.
Of
I
course.
wouldn't worry about the dean anymore. He's no longer important in the grand scheme of things.
Very good.
I'm sure you've guessed what Malistaire hopes to
Okay,
accomplish.
yes, for sure.
Since he could not bring Sylvia back to life, he hopes the Croconomicon can force the
not a good
Titan
plan.
to do so.
Not really.
By the look of Dragonspire, it appears that no one can force a Titan to do
Exactly.
anything. This is most excellent news indeed. We are now one step
It's
closer
awesome, right?
to my brother Malistaire.
Let's do
From
this
what
thing.
I can determine, though most of the actual schools
Okay.
were destroyed during the raid, it appears that the fire schools still stand.
Fantastic.
Apparently, the great dragon titan was somewhat merciful towards his own school. We must make it seem as if you're enrolled in their fire school.
Let's do it
An old
then.
Dragonspire pyromancer is buried within the necropolis. Go there and retrieve his medallion of fire.
Fantastic. Sounds good to me. Let's go retrieve that medallion of fire. Awesome, guys. So it looks like another tower dungeon. Very good, right? I mean, there's always one after the next. Okay, guys, let's hop in here, and maybe we're going to see some Orthrus action. Just kind of depends on how things go, you know. Very, very good. Now, what I could really use now is a deck that gives me an extra power pip, but I don't think we can get those for quite a while, so we'll have to see. Okay, guys, I'm going to set up to attack these guys. I'll bring it back in when we have the crushing defeat. Okay, guys, here we are. We now have one blade, one shield, and one Orthrus. Let's see what type of damage he does with one blade and one trap. 120% trap, 135% blade. Let's watch the magic happen. Oh, here he comes. Oh, it makes you, like, you know, get goosebumps, doesn't it, right? Go Orthrus. Oh, and a critical too. Yeah, these guys didn't stand a chance, did he? Man, I remember when the spell was more of a double hit spell. Like, yeah, look at that. Critical, and we're already over 3,000. We are definitely have a huge advantage with this spell. Okay, guys, let's keep it going. The downside is it takes like 7 pips, so unfortunately you can't cast it right away or even cast it in the second round. You got to wait to the third round to be able to cast it. But yeah, I think it just paid for itself right there. Okay, guys, let's take down the Bound Spectre and the Armored Bornwalker. I'll bring it back in when I'm ready to defeat them. Hey, guys, here's Orthrus again. Let's look at the magic. This is just 2 blades. 2 blades. Let's see what we do. Oh, critical again. Well, this won't be fair to them. Bye-bye, guys. I'll tell you what, getting your 7 pip AoE is a big deal in this game. It certainly changes combat. I'll tell you what, it's like I was playing Wizard City again, right? Right? I mean, check that out. Okay, wow, even have a recharge point. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I mean, I wish I knew as much as I knew about I wish I knew this much about the game when I first played, because you know, it's so much easier to solo when you know what you're looking for, when you know what type of spells are going to help you out the best. And you know, that's something that has definitely jumped out at me. So I'm going to bring you back as soon as we're about to knock these guys out in a moment. See you guys. Okay, guys, here's Orthrus to do his magic again. Oh yeah. And yeah, you know what? He's like one more pip. He's 7 pip spell. But considering that you go from 370 damage on Earthquake to 700 damage, I mean, that's 300 points more in damage right there. That is just absolutely huge. Very, very, very good repeat. And I don't even think I critical that time. If you saw that, that was like, wow. Okay, let's see if we can't get that medallion, guys. And then...
new student. Dragonspire is shattered. School closed forever. This is no place for the living.
She's not very happy, is she? Well, I bet you we can take care of her. Drusilla Morningstar. Here's our first chance for using Orthrus in a boss fight. I don't even think it's going to be fair. I mean, you know, is it really even going to be fair throwing Orthrus at her? I don't even think I need to put up more than, I don't know. I mean, we could do 3 blades if we really wanted to. I don't even think I need to feint to defeat her. I mean, just see her health. Her health wasn't that great. It's only like 2,400. So it's not as strong as some of the bosses we've already fought. So yeah, she's kind of a weakling for a boss. But I mean, you know, it almost doesn't seem fair to throw an Orthrus at her. I mean, it seems like, you know, it'd be kind of like a little bit of an overkill. One awesome AoE. Absolutely, one awesome AoE. Now, I will be straight up with it. If you're not doing side quests, okay? If you're not doing side quests, you're not going to get the power of Orthrus this early in the game. Flat out. You know, like if you're just straight up doing main quests only, yes, and you skip all of Grizzleheim, so you don't mess with Grizzleheim or Pigswick Academy, and you're just doing main quests, then, you know, you're going to be at a level 44 or 45. And you're not going to have Orthrus as you go through Dragonspire, so you're going to lose the advantage of this. The only way you get the advantage of getting Orthrus this early in the game is if you have taken some time to do side quests, and if you've taken some time to do those side worlds that have popped up. Now, again, you don't have to do that. A lot of people don't.
Falls to the ground.
But I find I find getting your character a little OP, especially if you're doing a lot of solo questing, is so worth it. Like, for instance, my fire guy, he's already finished all of Dragonspire, and he just started Winter Tusk, and he just now got his level 48 spell, if that tells you anything. So my fire guy, who stayed away from side quests and everything, is just now getting his level 7 spell. This level 48 spell.
You should now proceed and speak with the fire tree here.
Ashley,
her name
fantastic.
is Ashley, and she will guide you along your path into Dragonspire Academy.
Let's do this thing, guys.
Now
We're going
you
to
may
be part
enter
of
the fire school,
Dragonspire
and
Academy.
perhaps even more areas of the Dragonspire Academy. See if you may determine how to reach the headmaster's quarters in the academy. If you should encounter my brother Malastair Drake,
be cautious.
You cannot stand against him alone.
Okay, Cyrus, thank you for the warning to Dragonspire Academy. Man, this place is awesome. I love the big wizard statue they have in the center. I love this place. This is such a neat place to be. And again, if you're solo questing, it really behooves you to take the time, knock out some of those side quests, get that extra XP so that it gives you a little bit more power in your fights. And I'll tell you what, especially when you start getting into the more dangerous parts in Arc 2, you're going to need that extra power. In fact, let's stop right now because, you know, we got to take a picture of this. This is awesome. Bam! Dragonspire Academy used to be so great, but unfortunately, not so much. Let's talk to Ashley.
Hello there. Who are you?
I'm here as to enroll.
A living student. You're
Yes.
here to help? Oh, thank the great tree.
I'm here.
The wizard Malastair
yes.
has come to Dragonspire.
Okay,
He
yeah, that's-
intends to command the Dragon Titan.
I'm
He
with
must
you.
be stopped.
Got it.
Malastair is in the headmaster's
Very good.
office
The
atop
great
the great
volcano.
volcano. He's nearly impossible to reach.
So how do we fly
I've
up there?
got an idea. You can get to him by flying a drake to the mouth of the great volcano.
Sounds good to me.
How to do that? There are so few drakes left. and they're difficult to control.
Okay.
Oh, I know. If you can get your hands on a Dragon Rider staff,
okay,
even you could control a drake.
Let's do this thing.
The known Dragon Rider staff was broken into pieces.
Oh, it's the obsidian chest quest.
And hidden throughout the spiral for safekeeping.
Okay, and guess where one of those obsidian chests was?
Find those chests.
Yeah,
and
the labyrinth.
recover those pieces
if you guys saw it.
where they're scattered across the spiral.
Okay, guys, this is a long quest, so I'll bring it back in when we're about to get one of those quests. Okay, guys, here we are in the haunted cave, and so what I'm going to try to get around it without fighting. We'll see how well this goes. But this is a quest where the Dragon Rider staff is separated in all the different worlds we've been at, and we have to go through certain fights to get to that obsidian chest. And you'll notice, as soon as we get in here, it should be loading now. Okay. Alrighty, so here we go, guys. Let's see if we can't walk around and just get to the chest, because that would make life a whole lot easier.
You find a piece of the
Fantastic.
Dragon Rider staff.
It did not make us fight it. That may not happen every time. So now we're going to go to the Royal Hall. Bring it back in when we get there. Okay, guys, here we are in the Royal Hall, and there should be an obsidian chest on the other side. So let's see if we can't avoid a fight, because we've already been here. There it is. I really kind of like this because this is like around the world. I thought this quest was really great the first time I played it. And it's not so bad, especially since they don't make you fight everybody again to get to the chests. Okay, guys, so now we're going to go to Mushu. I'll bring it back in when we're about to find the Mushu chest. Okay, guys, I misspoke. Mushu's not yet. We have to do Marleybone first. So, yep, there it is. Shakes O'Leary. We'll just avoid Shakes O'Leary and walk over here to the chest. I do appreciate they don't make us go through a fight again.
Staff.
Okay, guys, Mushu is next. Be back in just a moment. Here we go. Oh, man. Mushu betrayed me. Look at this. The only one to suck me in. Okay, guys, let me go ahead and get this fight out of the way, and then we'll pick up the obsidian chest. And there we go, guys. Huh. Well, you know, at least I was the only one so far. I know we'll have to do a few more fights in Dragonspire. Okay, guys.
A piece of the Dragon
there we
Rider
go.
Staff.
Okay, the next one. Oh, now we got to talk to Ashley. Okay, guys. See you in a little bit. Okay, guys, here we are. Here's Ashley. Let's talk.
I can't believe it, but you actually found them all.
Yes, I did.
It was surely a lot of work, visiting all the worlds of the spiral. But
yes.
if you
Boy,
don't
I'm
stop
breathless.
Malastair, those worlds will all perish.
You are right about that.
We're not finished yet, I'm afraid. A Dragon Rider staff is incomplete without a flawless
Very good, raw crystal
for its head. That crystal will bind together all of the pieces and
Very
make it
good.
strong. Go into the Crystal Grove and see if you can find one there. There was an old miner there long ago who worked the grove. Check his house to see if he had one.
This is fantastic, guys, but unfortunately, I don't have any more time to play tonight. I hope you guys had a good time. We have now stepped our way into the Academy, and we have gotten ourselves almost a full crystal staff, so we're not that far away. We just got the Crystal Grove, then we got to hatch a dragon, we got to train a dragon, and then Dragonspire, and we can go ahead and get to Malastair and get him in our sights. So guys, this is Kieran Trollcaller, played by Kimise. I hope you guys had a good time enjoying the game with me. I've had a fantastic time, and boy, isn't it awesome to see Orthrus at work. I hope you guys have a great day. Catch you later. Bye-bye.